Hello YouTube family, welcome to another video. So after seeing some articles and some quarterly reports, I decided to do a review on these companies. A small review. I'm just going to read some articles and I'm going to look into the recent quarterly numbers. The companies include Wisynco, NCB, Elite Diagnostic and Link. If it's your first time, please like and share this video. Also, this week we'll be doing a live stream this Wednesday, November 16th at 8 p.m. So please tune in. So, the first company on discussion today is Wisynco. So, on the back of a recent quarterly report, the company now announced that they will be installing 2 new beverage lines that will boost production by 35%. According to Financial Gleaner, Mr. Mahfood said that Wisynco already paid over $4 million US for equipment to be shipped to Jamaica, so this will boost their capacity and increase their production. Now we're going to look into their recent quarterly report. So for the quarter ending September 30th, their first quarter of the year, the company recorded revenues of $11.9 billion, which is the highest in the company's history. This is a 29.8% increase over the corresponding period. According to the company, the gross profit was $4.3 billion, which was 31% higher also over the corresponding period. Profit before tax was $1.7 billion, which was 34% increase. So Wisynco just recorded their best quarter ever, and it was one of the companies that I covered a few months ago. Wisynco is a cash-rich company. Wisynco has more cash than its total debt. Actually, Wisynco have money that they don't know what to do with it, because last year, January 21, they were talking about stock repurchase, and I haven't heard anything about it since. But this is a company that the company directors, they're trying to think of ways how to move the stock price. But currently we're in a bear market. Be greedy when others are fearful, and fearful when others are greedy. So in a bear market now, a lot of persons are scared. Retail investors who normally just invest for the hype, they are scared at the moment, so a lot of persons are avoiding this stock. So I think that this company is one for the future, for the long term. With a balance sheet like this that Wisynco have, it's a very strong company, actually one of the strongest balance sheet in the Jamaica Stock Exchange. So the second company I'm discussing today is NCB Financial Group. So the company just almost reached $40 billion in revenue. I think this is one of the most, if not the most profitable company on the Jamaica Stock Exchange at the moment. And the company just had its highest recorded year for consolidated profit. So according to this article in the Gleaner, NCB, through their Link digital wallet, wants to tap into the 3.3 billion remittance market. And for those persons who don't know, remittance is one of Jamaica's highest contributors to GDP. I think after tourism, we have remittance. The last time I checked, remittance contributed over 20% to the GDP of Jamaica. For instance, Jamaica exported about $1.4 billion, and in remittance Jamaica received over $3.3 billion. So imagine, we are receiving more money than what we are exporting, because Jamaica has almost 2 million persons living overseas. So Jamaica is one of the countries that benefit from high remittance. Now NCB want to tap into this $3.3 billion market. So for clarity, NCB almost got $40 billion in net profit. but the amount that is attributable to shareholders is about $30 billion, which is shy of its $31.2 billion in 2019, according to the article. So there are a lot of murmuring recently regarding dividend. Some persons are saying that NCB hasn't really paid a dividend and it's the largest bank in Jamaica. So there have been a lot of murmuring regarding NCB because some shareholders are saying they're the largest bank and they're not paying any dividend. And according to the financial Deputy CEO and Chief Financial Officer Dennis Cohen, he's saying that the company has to put a hold on dividend because there are some new capital base requirements for the company. So NCB is trying to comply with the Basel III, which is an internationally agreed set of measures developed by the Basel Committee for banks to avoid things like the 2008 financial crisis. But BOJ is the ones locally who are implementing this Basel III agreement. This is something that I heard Blue Collar mention in our last live, but this is just a confirmation from the CEO of the company. The company is preparing for headwinds, global headwinds, because with high inflation and high interest rate, we might have a recession coming, or we might be in a recession. We are in a recession actually, just not official. So at the time of this video, NCB was trading for around $83 at a price to earnings ratio of around $7. That to me is a discount. So it's one of those companies that's there for the long term. If you're patient, you're gonna make a lot of money from NCB. Trust me. So the third company I'm going to discuss today is Elite Diagnostics. So the company recently released their quarterly earnings for the September period, and revenues had moved from $47 million to $140 million, and net profit was $5.8 million, coming from a loss of $515,000. No, this was an improvement of 1,229%. But this is really nothing spectacular in terms of the context because they're coming from a loss. And I don't think the company has fully recovered as yet because the company had several setbacks in terms of machine over the years. So the company normally, the company do like CT scan and MRI scans and those things. Those machines are expensive, and the company had issue where the machines were breaking down. So each time the machine breaks down, they lose a lot of revenue, and also it costs a lot to fix these machines because these take special skills. They have to import these skills. Elite Diagnostic is a good company overall, and it provides some essential services in Jamaica. But I don't think I would necessarily think it's trading at a discount or it's at a discount. At $3.72, the company is around price to earnings around $24, and I don't think it is a company I would buy for that. But it's a company to watch though. So those are really the 4 companies I'm discussing today. If you'd like to see more of these videos, drop it in the comment. Let me know your thoughts on these things. The 4 companies that I went through was Wisynco, NCB, and Link through NCB, and also Elite Diagnostic. So let me know what's up. Share, comment, and like. If it's your first time, please subscribe to this channel and like this video and share it. Thank you. See you in the next one.